When the first planes came across, first ones hit Kaneohe, they came across the hill. When they came across the hill, it was immediately that we sounded general quarters.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle station.
Everybody saw the Reds, and they knew immediately what it was. And their guns were firing within 30 seconds on the ships and on the beach. Everybody knew it was coming, just didn't know when. I joined the Navy in 1939, after high school. And we went to board the Arizona 1st of January of 1940. April 1st, the whole fleet went for maneuvers south of the Hawaiian Islands. We finished the maneuvers and Washington decided he was going to keep the fleet in Pearl. And so that's when we went into Pearl Harbor and stayed, and so the whole fleet was there. So of course the 7th, the Japanese hit 5 minutes to 8 in the morning. 9 minutes after it started, a plane came across to probably 10, 12,000 feet with a 1,700 pound bomb on it, dropped and got a lucky hit. The bomb hit on the starboard side forward by number 2 turret. Went through 5 decks and into the lower handling room. And when it went in the lower handling room, there went 1 million pounds of powder. It blew up, and that's in the pictures you all see of it. And the bow came about 30, 40 feet out of the water and still straight back down. Commander Fuqua, who was our senior officer aboard then, he was our first lieutenant, came up, and he was over by number 4, and we got a bomb over there, and he got knocked out for a while. And so he came to and took charge of the whole ship. The guys were running out of the fire, and it was pretty bad. And if they jump over the side, they could burn to death in the fire. So we laid 15 or 60 of them down on the deck there. They were coming out burned. About 40 minutes, about 9:30, 8:30 or 9:29. We don't know exactly what time, but around that time, Commander Fuqua said abandon ship because it was burning so bad forward and everything else. And so we loaded the guys in the launches and to take them to the hospital ship, and we abandoned ship. And for the next 2 days, we fought the fire with the ships, with the boats hauling the hoses in. And on Tuesday, the fire came down a little bit, so we got over the base force and slept for one night. Well, we had 2 waves. The first wave did most of the damage because we had 8 battleships there, and they sunk those, so that was the main part of the fleet. When the Nevada pulled out to head up the channel, all of the planes out of the hills headed for her because they wanted to sink her in the channel. They'd have closed the fleet off for 6 or 8 months till they got her out of there. And that's when the chief quartermaster beached her up there to Barber's Point. But we had 8 battleships in there, and every one of them were sunk. We all knew it. The minute the first plane came across, general quarters was sounded, the first guns were by, and the first wave was in and out in 15 minutes, you know. They don't spend too much time, but everything happens. And then the second wave came in 8:30, and that's when most of the Japanese got shot down. Was the second wave. You know, they had, I think, 365 planes come in there, and they lost 160 or something. This is my Pearl Harbor hat. It's got USS Arizona, BB-39 on one side. It's got my wings and my medals, and I got 3 personal accommodations with stars on it for combat. And high school kids really love it.